So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video I'll show you how you can add new Shopify order details to monday.com. This can be really helpful for you because you can track all the order details in a single dashboard, and yes, I'll show you how you can do this without any manual intervention. But before we learn how we can do this, let's see how this automation is going to work. So let's say I'm just going to purchase this summer dress right from here. I'm just going to go towards this buy it now and purchase this dress. For the email address, I'm just going to keep it as smart@pabblytunes.com, and as you can see the rest of the details, I'm just going to enter the credit card details right over here. And after entering all of these details, I am just going to click on this pay now. Once I click on this pay now, this dress will be purchased. As you can see, we have purchased this dress. So let's open our monday.com, and you're going to see that within seconds and in real time the details of the same order is added right over here. You're going to see the order ID, you're going to see the name, the email, the phone number, the address, the product name which we purchased, and the total amount, and the details are exactly the same right over here. You can check. And yes, this is no magic, this is the power of automation which we're going to create in today's video. So if you also want to create this amazing automation for your own business too, then watch this video till the end. So now you have seen the proper working of this automation. Now let's see how we can create this. So to create this, I've opened the workflow builder of Pabbly Connect, and if you are an existing user like me, directly log in inside Pabbly Connect and open your workflow builder. But if you are a new user, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Over here you're going to see the option of sign up for free, so click on this sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of hours free every month to explore Pabbly Connect. Then log in inside Pabbly Connect, open your workflow builder and follow me. So this is the most important window of our automation because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started, we have to click on this add trigger button. For the trigger application, search for Shopify and select Shopify V2. Now for the event, select new order and click on this connect. Now you're going to receive this webhook URL, so copy this webhook URL and open your Shopify store. After you open your Shopify store, what you have to do is from the left hand of the side, go on this settings, and once you come on this settings, you have to go towards this notifications. After coming on this notifications, go towards this webhooks and click on this create webhook button. For the event, select it as order creation, so I'm just going to look for order creation and select it. For the format, select it as JSON. For the URL, paste the webhook URL which you copied from the workflow right over here. For the API version, select it as latest and click on this save. And as you can see, our webhook URL is added right over here. With this, we have created a connection between Shopify and Pabbly Connect. But now it is saying waiting for webhook response. So to capture this webhook response, open your online store and purchase something. So I'm just going to purchase a product as demo lead, or you can say demo user. So let's say I'm just going to purchase this dress. So let's open it right over here and I'm going to go towards this buy it now. I'm just going to purchase this dress right over here. I'm just going to enter all of my details. For the email address, I'm just going to keep it as dummy@pabblytunes.com, and as you can see, the rest of the details are already entered. For the card, I'm just going to enter the dummy card because this is a dummy payment. As you can see that I've successfully filled in my details. I've entered the credit card details too. Now I'm just going to click on this pay now. Once I'm going to click on this pay now, it is saying thank you dummy, and we have successfully purchased this product. This was the total amount and the rest of the details you can see right over here. So with this, we have successfully completed the test submission, and as you can see that Pabbly has successfully captured the response of the test submission right over here. You're going to see all the details right over here, be it the total price, or you can see all the details, like you can see the name, the phone number, and all the details. Now I'm just going to add these details in my monday.com. So let's close this Shopify and click on this add new action step. For the action application, search for monday.com, select it. For the event, select it as create item and click on this connect. Now if you have already created a connection between monday.com and Pabbly Connect, then click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection, and it is asking me for the token. So to get this token, open your monday.com, go on the profile picture and then go towards this developers. After you come on this developers, you have to look for API keys. So you have to go towards this API token. Where is the API token? So copy it right from here and paste it it in your workflow and click on this save, and your monday.com account will be connected with Pabbly Connect. After creating this connection, you have to select the board ID. So as you can see, the board is order details, so I've selected the same, and now the group is Shopify, so I've selected the same. Now one by one I'm going to enter all of these details. First of all, it is saying item name, so I'm just going to keep it as new order. Now one by one I'm going to enter all of these details so that we can add the details right over here in monday.com. But we are not going to enter the details manually by tapping it like this, but instead we are going to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step, and whenever we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and change with every new response received. So one by one I'm just going to map all the details right over here. As you can see, now I'm just going to enter this address. So I'm just going to look for address. First I'm just going to map the street name. I'm just going to put a comma, then once again I'm just going to map the city right over here. As you can see, the city is Indore, so I'm just going to map it, put a comma, and now I'm just going to map the state to right over here. Now for the product name, I'm just going to look for the product name, and as you can see that this is the product name, so I'm just going to simply map the product name to right over here. So I'm just going to look for the product name right over here, and as you can see the same, so I'm just going to map it. For the total, I'm just going to look for the total price, and I'm just going to map this total price right over here. Now for the order ID, I'm just going to look for the order number and map it. After mapping all of these details, I'm just going to click on this save and send test request. Once we click on the save and send test request, you're going to see that we have received the positive response that we have successfully created this item in monday.com. So let's open our Shopify, and you can see the details have been added. You're going to see the order ID, the name, the email, the phone, the address, product name, and the total amount. And with this, we have successfully completed our workflow. And now, like I showed you in the starting of this video, that whenever you're going to receive a new order from Shopify, automatically the details of the same order will be added in monday.com. This is very helpful for a business because now they can track all the orders in a single dashboard. We have all the details, like if this order is received, and further if my team is working on this, if they are packing this order or the order is dispatched and all, they can update it right over here only. So yes, now go try this amazing automation for your own business too. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. For your reference, I'll attach the workflow URL of my workflow in the description box below. You can check it out and create this for your own business. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching.
So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.